Hello and welcome to 18WJTS in.form. The Athena Awards are coming up. It's a fundraiser by the Rotary Club, and it's a very elegant affair. And joining us in the studio is Laura Grammer. Now, Laura is a member of the Jasper Rotary Club, but you are on the Athena Committee. Is that correct?
That's correct. The Athena Committee is part of the Rotary Club, and is actually one of the reasons why I was drawn to the Rotary Club is because of this event that honors women.
It's another reason for somebody to join the Jasper Rotary Club, but that's a program for another day, joining the club. Well, what is the Athena Award?
Well, the Athena Award was named after Athena, the Greek goddess, because of her courage and her wisdom and her enlightenment. And it's something that over the course of the year, 7,000 women in 500 different communities have been named the Athena recipient. It's a very large event. It's an international event. And in 2002, the Jasper Rotary Club, who was started as a male organization, had reached out and opened it up for women and wanted to get more women involved and wanted to figure out how to do that. So they said, let's open this up. Let's look at Athena. And it has just skyrocketed.
So Athena is an award that will happen different places by different clubs.
Yes.
But here for Du Bois County. This is the Du Bois County Athena Award.
It is.
Correct. Okay.
Started in 2012, the Jasper Rotary Club joined the Athena group.
You said 2012, so you've had 6 of these?
We have had 6 of these, yes.
And to me, I was thinking, oh, okay, I think we've done 3 of these. It's just time really flies every time you do something like this. And many outstanding ladies have been nominated and selected. Let's talk about this year's nominees.
This year's nominees, we've got 5 amazing women. 3 of them are business owners. 1 of them is an executive, and 1 is a retired teacher. So it's a very diverse group. Mm-hmm. So we have Kim Lotus, Kim Messmer, Marie Patton, Beth Seidel, and Sandy Smith.
Can you tell us a little bit about each one of them?
A real brief rundown of each one of them. Kim Lotus is the president at Kim Lotus is the president at Hoosier Business Machines. Kim Messmer has started an enterprise, a Mary Kay enterprise. She has 275 women that she mentors. Marie Patton was a teacher at Ferdinand Elementary for 35 years. Oh, all the lives she's touched. Sandy Smith is an executive at Kimball Electronics, and Beth Seidel, as we all know, is Wilson Flowers, and good for her. She is going to retire, but we will miss her.
Now, the Athena Award is a very special night. We want to point out, we were talking off camera, this is probably the only plated event, meaning as opposed to a buffet. So you need to know really exact numbers of folks who are coming, and tickets are on sale now.
Tickets are on sale now, and there's also still some sponsorships available. Tickets are only $50, and people say only $50, but that $50 goes to pay all of our expenses, and then we use that money to make a donation to the recipient's charity of choice. So it's a very worthwhile $50 spent.
You don't really make any money off this. The Rotary Club turns right around and gives it all right back.
The Rotary Club takes all of the money that we make, and it goes back either to the recipient, to our 3-year impact charity, or to our annual grant that we have. So all the money that is made goes back into the community.
So tickets are available right now.
Tickets are available right now, and you can call Dan Collion at 812-631-2869. That's one more time, 812-631-2869.
Okay, and you can reserve a table, or you can reserve single seats. Is that correct?
So if you do a table, you might as well just go ahead and do a sponsorship.
Sure. That's right.
You might as well go ahead and do a sponsorship, or you can do an individual seat, and we can make all of that happen.
And when you call Dan, you just let him know how many seats. I guess we should let people know what night the event is. I don't know if we even talked about that. It's Thursday,
August 16th. Okay. Doors open at 6 p.m. The event starts at 6:30, and the event is technically over at 8:30. But we still have some time set aside, so all of the finalists and all of the honorees are there afterwards, and you can meet and greet with them.
And there's always a very good guest speaker.
Oh, our speaker this year, Susan Brinkman-Elkington. She is a Southridge graduate, and she is now running the Toyota production plant in Georgetown, Kentucky. They have 8,000 employees and like 600 million gobs and gobs of money that they do. If you're driving a Camry, an Avalon, or a Lexus, it was probably made by her company.
And she's the guest speaker. And she talked a little bit about what she's done, how she got to where she is, and some words of wisdom for the future.
Generally speaking, our keynote speaker do share with us what their obstacles were and how they got to where they are, and new ways that people can look at things to make it a more open, I guess, an open atmosphere for women to succeed.
Now, you involve a lot of people in the community and organizations in this event as well.
And we try and make it all women.
Okay.
So we have the Girl Scouts, and we always have a local Girl Scout group that comes in, and they escort each one of the finalists to their chairs, help them with their corsages. They hand out programs. So we're trying to get young women, young girls, involved in the program. Our clergy that's going to do the invocation is Reverend Hillman from the United Church of Christ. The Ann McGowan from Ann K Photography does the photography. And then we have Beth Seidel, who is one of our finalists. They're making the flowers. So we try and get as many women involved in the event as possible.
And you also are able to do this event because you have sponsorships.
We have amazing sponsors. So we've had sponsors that have been there from the beginning. So German American Bank, Memorial Hospital, and Kimball Electronics have been platinum sponsors from the beginning. In addition to that, we have Master Brand, and because our speaker's from Toyota, Toyota is also a platinum sponsor this year. And we have 2 gold sponsors. One of them is Springs Valley Bank, and the other one is Circle A Food Mart. In addition to them, we also have, like WJTS is an in-kind sponsor, WBDC. We have many other sponsors, and those people have tables, and they can sponsor a table, and then they bring employees. We personally, from Circle A Food Mart, we bring some of our employees and our upcoming managers and let them experience and see what women have done and help encourage them to succeed things.
And that's the same thing that we do. And it's a great evening. Now, it is a plated lunch, as we've kind of alluded to. It's a wonderful lunch. It's a dinner. It's a wonderful dinner. But you do need exact numbers. And there's a deadline to give Dan a call. You can also contact him at German American.
Yes, you can contact him at German American.
But there is a deadline.
There is. August 9th is the drop dead last day that you can make a reservation. So we've just heard from Amanda, who did the WBDC with me a couple of minutes ago, and she said we have already had people contacting us on Facebook. So you can also contact us on Facebook and let us know that you want tickets.
And if you're watching this show and you forget phone number and all of that, you can always contact a Rotary member and say, hey, what do I do to get tickets?
Yep, any Rotary member. You can call me at Circle A Food Mart. You can find me. I'll get you a ticket.
But there will not be tickets at the door because you have to have a certain number. I guess if somebody wanted to just show up and stand in the back and watch, they could. But the meal is a really good part.
You're going to miss the good meal from the Schnitzel Block. Yeah.
And the evening is not a long evening, but it is a special evening for a lot of special people, and you know a lot of people that are there.
And it's a very neat networking opportunity. You'll be surprised the number of people that you see, and you know, just going and talking to the finalist afterwards. One of the things that the finalists have shared with me in the past is the best part of the evening, even if they aren't named the recipient, is they stand there and these people come up and tell them what they've meant to them, and it's just so rewarding.
Well, Laura, is there anything else that you'd like to add? Just people need to get their tickets. That's the main thing.
Get tickets, get sponsorships, and we need to get that done. And it's, you know, it's kind of tough. It's right around Strassenfest time, so people aren't thinking about it, but we really need to get that done. If you think about it, I got to get it done the day after Strassenfest, you'll be right on target.
Yeah, so call right away and get your reservations in for the Athena Awards. Again, that's Thursday, August 16th.
Doors open at 6, dinner's at 6:30. And the event is over at 8:30.
And just touch a little bit on nominations. These aren't just, you know, 5 women you pick out of a hat. There's a process, and that starts
back in March. Actually, you can start right now.
Okay.
If you know someone, a woman who's touched your life, who's inspired you, you can go out right now to www.jasperrotary.com, click on the award nomination, and you can start filling out right now. It can't be for this year, of course.
Right.
But you have it ready for next year. And we'll receive 20 nominations a year.
And I do want to point, I'm glad you brought up the website, because there's a lot of information about the Athena Award and the past winners and information there. And also Dan Culligan's phone number, if you forget, is all listed right there, so you can get contact that way.
Absolutely.
Laura, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
Laura Grammer is on the Athena committee with the Jasper Rotary Club, who puts on the Athena Awards August 16th at the Honeyburg Event Center. A beautiful evening. I'll be there. I hope you're there as well. Laura, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you for joining us for WJTS in Form. We're local people watching local people.